I am a coffee connoisseur, and I'm particular about it. The bar for me is actually quite high. Some might even call me a snob. Coffee is one of my favorite things to sample. In fact, there are few cafes in Glasgow's West End that I have not tried. Now, I'm not alone in my love of this brown beverage. Coffee, in its many forms, is a popular drink enjoyed by many around the world. People in the UK consume approximately 98 million cups of coffee a day. And although Brits prefer their coffee at home, the coffee shop industry is worth £15 billion each year. Coffee is a big deal, believe it or not, and this may surprise you. The same number of people consume coffee every day as drink tea. People don't just drink coffee, though, because it tastes good. Coffee is the fuel for modern life. It is an enhancement agent for individuals who need to get stuff done. Coffee provides a convenient delivery method for one of the most popular drugs there is: caffeine. Caffeine is a central nervous system stimulant that enhances alertness and reduces fatigue. It works by blocking adenosine receptors in the brain. People drink coffee to stay awake. So grab your cups, everybody. Grab them, because here's how we can fill Jesus' command to stay awake in today's gospel. Staying alert is just a sip away. Because being attentive is clearly a priority. Jesus talks about it multiple times in this gospel. Be ready to think on your feet, solve problems, and deal with situations, whatever they may be. And staying sharp is the key to doing this. People who are alert make the most of their abilities, and they can take advantage of opportunities that are presented. That's why decent and conscientious people, whether they're religious or not, do all they can to stay alert. But it's tough, yeah? Life gets busy, and there's not always enough time to do everything. Juggling multiple responsibilities, sometimes multiple jobs, tasks and obligations they pile up. And so people must work harder, work longer hours, get less sleep. Faced with this, more than most people can handle, people need help. So it's a pretty good thing coffee exists. We may hear today's gospel and think we know exactly what to do. Get up, watch out, be on guard. And a lot of us will try. We'll stay at our post by hook or by crook, by any means possible, because it's exactly what many of us do every day already. We do what must be done. There's a lot on our shoulders. There's a lot riding on us. We can't afford to be tired. Indeed, we can't. But instead of really addressing our exhaustion, our answer is often to power on, dig deeper, stay up later, pour another cup of coffee. Yet, coffee has its limits. It is an aid to productivity, but it is not a panacea. After a while, caffeine-propelled cells, they stop responding. Problems arise. Hey, and no amount of coffee no amount of anything else, really, is going to make up for our overextension, exhaustion, and fatigue. And most of us know this, yeah? Most of us know it. But, hey, needs must. Jesus talks about alertness in today's gospel. He says that when something significant happens, we must be ready. And being unprepared, being not ready, well, that can lead to harm. But the only way people can be prepared, awake and alert, the only way to avoid harm is by ensuring that we're equipped and raring to go. So Jesus asks his followers to be awake. Okay, I'll try my best. And exercise all that comes with it, the nimbleness, the responsiveness, the adaptability. But they'll only be able to cultivate these qualities. You and I will only be able to do those things if we're not worn out. We need downtime. All of us do. Now, it may seem strange. It may seem strange, counterintuitive even, to discuss sleep during Advent. After all, the famous hymn, encourages sleepers to wake up. But in this relentless period, marked by pressure and hectic schedules, it's critical to understand that the call to stay awake is not an endorsement of sleep deprivation. Instead, it's an invitation to see what's really happening, what's coming around that corner, and to be able to respond quickly. And to do that, we're going to have to put down our coffee and rest.